Hey, it's Albert here with ClickFunnels Support. So here we are. One thing I wanted to mention before we got to your payment gateway, okay? Let's go to your domains here, right? So you're going to click on your domain here. All right, it's going to bring you to this page. One thing I noticed is you need to set your default and error page here. This is what tells your URL what page to land on in your funnel, okay? So if someone was to copy and paste or type in your URL, right now, without this selected, it's just going to default to an error page, or if you're logged in, it'll default to your ClickFunnels dashboard. Okay, so go ahead and select the home page that you want your domain to land on. All right, to do that, hit save. All right, come down here to your error page and do the same thing. We always recommend that you do it, set it to the same default page. All right. And then obviously go ahead and hit save. All right, now let's go to your payment gateways here. So what you're going to want to do is, I do see the error here. This is common. It happens. All right, so what you're going to want to do is go ahead and delete the integration. Just completely delete it. All right. Once you do that, your next step is going to be to clear your browser cookies. Okay. You're going to clear your browser cookies. Go here, clear browser cookies, and there's one more additional step to that that I added in a little video there. It's a real quick tutorial on how to do this correctly for your browser and for your computer. All right, most people don't do this. If they do, they only do one, and they don't do it often. Okay. All right, so go ahead and go through that step there. Once you've cleared your browser in your temporary files, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you're logged completely out of your ClickFunnels account, okay? And then make sure you're logged in to your Stripe account, okay? And then your next step is going to be open a new window, come up here to the upper right, and you're going to want to open a new incognito window, all right? And I gave you a little link for a quick video on how to do that, so you can always go back and reference that. All right, but this is how you do it. All right, so you go up here to the vertical dots, go to the new incognito window here, and there you go. It's going to look like this. And then from here, you're going to want to log back into your ClickFunnels account. We recommend doing this anytime you're in your ClickFunnels account. I would clear your browsing data at least once a week. If you're on it every day, you can do it a couple times. I would recommend doing it a couple times a week. All right. If you're not in there often, clear your browsing data once a week. Anytime you're in your ClickFunnels account, open a new incognito window, log in through this. All right, this just gives you a clean slate to work with. It doesn't allow the data in the background to get in the way. But for good measure, we always recommend clearing your browsing data as well. All right, so from here, log into your ClickFunnels account. All right, and then go back to your funnel. All right, or go back to your account, sorry, and then go to your payment gateways, and then go ahead and add new payment gateway. All right, and then grab your API, client ID and all that, and from your Stripe account, place it, and then make sure it's secure or completed, sorry. And then again, come back here, and then select your domain. And you can go ahead and set this to default. Since this is your only Stripe account, you can go ahead and set it to default. If you had a number of them, it's up to you if you want to set this to default. So I'm not sure if you're going to get another payment gateway or not, but I always have this set to default. All right, just for good measure. And then once you're done with that, then you're going to want to go back to your funnel. All right. And then you're going to go ahead and then retest your funnel. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Let me know if this helps and solves your issue. This should more than likely fix the problem. It's just an API key and sounds like a data catch issue. So clearing your browser, your temp files, and then deleting and re-adding the integration should solve your issue while in an incognito window. Okay? All right, take care.